Why you should watch One Piece. What makes a good story? Barbara DeSantis from the Los Angeles Writers Group says, a good story leaves you on an emotional high. It grips you. It makes you care about the characters. And when it's over, you feel a little bit empty, like you're saying goodbye to a part of yourself. Now think about that. Think about a time a story moved you. Not just entertained you, but truly moved you. Made you cry, cheer, and maybe even change the way that you saw the world. Allow me to introduce you to a story that has done just that. Not just for a few people, but for me and millions over the last 20 years. Eiichiro Oda's anime masterpiece, One Piece. Here's the problem. Too many people are missing out on life-changing storytelling because they dismiss anime, including One Piece entirely. There's a misconception that anime is either for kids or just loud action and flashy lights. And when they hear that One Piece has over 1,000 episodes, they immediately tune out. But in doing so, they miss something truly special. A narrative that explores trauma, loyalty, freedom, and the pursuit of dreams with more depth than most shows could ever hope to achieve. In a world where most media is fast, shallow, and disposable, people are craving something with heart, something that challenges and comforts, and even sticks with them. We need stories like One Piece, especially now. So what's the solution? What do we do when we crave this deeper meaning, hope, and connection? It's simple. Just watch One Piece. Start with the first arc, even the first 10 episodes. You'll meet Luffy, a boy with a straw hat and an unwavering dream, and you'll get a feel for the tone and the spirit of the story. Don't binge it unless you want to. Just take it one episode at a time. Soak in the journey. Because One Piece is more than just a show. It's a lesson in resilience, in courage, in chasing your dreams, no matter how impossible they seem. Each character brings their own wounds, their own dreams, and their own strength to the story. And the world has noticed. One Piece holds a Guinness World Record for the most published copies of the same comic series, over 500 million worldwide. Now that you know what watching One Piece involves, let me help you imagine how it could impact you personally. Imagine feeling so connected to a story incredibly deeply that it motivates you to be better, chase your own goals, and care more about others. You'll laugh with the crew, cry with their losses, and celebrate their victories as if they were your own. You'll find yourself reflecting on what your own version of the One Piece is, what dream you're willing to risk it all for. And you won't be alone. You'll join a global community of fans who share that same journey, who felt the same heartbreaks, the same hope, and the same love. All that emotion, all that inspiration and connection can start with just one click. Start watch One Piece today. Just give it a try. It's available on Netflix, Crunchyroll, Hulu. Pick your favorite. Forget the 1,000 episode number. Focus on the experience, one moment at a time. And if reading's more your thing, you can dive into the manga. Megan Peters from Screen Rant estimates that it takes around 124 hours to read, and that's an adventure in its own right. Invite your friends. Make it a shared journey. Talk about your favorite characters. Laugh, cry, argue over your favorite arcs. That's part of the fun. Share the joy and spread the inspiration. So allow me to wrap up with this. One Piece isn't just an anime about pirates. It's a story about dreams, about loyalty, freedom, and persevering despite the reality of the situation. It's a journey that has changed my life and could change how you see yourself in the world. So set sail on this journey with Luffy and his crew. And who knows, you might find this show as your own treasure along the way. Thank you.